Hey everybody, we back with another video. So today we're gonna be making some lasagna raviolis using these fresh raviolis I got at Aldi's. One is 5 cheese and then one is a spinach and mozzarella. We're gonna be adding those, layering those instead of like actual lasagna noodles. So we got our ground beef in this pot. We're about to make our meat sauce. We're gonna be adding an onion, some red and orange peppers, some garlic, and these are the seasonings I'm gonna use. Some all-purpose seasoning, garlic, Italian seasoning, pepper, parsley, and some Sazon. So let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna start the meat and we're gonna start chopping the onions and the pepper. This is gonna be so easy and quick. It's a quick weekday meal. So we got our hamburger meat going, and I'm gonna start. This is about a pound and a half. It's not gonna be a big pan, but it's gonna be a nice amount. So we're gonna get that going, and I'm gonna start chopping up the onions and the peppers. This is actually my first time making this, so I'm sure it's gonna be real good. Cause who don't like raviolis or lasagna? Once the meat start cooking, I am gonna season the meat up a bit, so again the seasonings can cook through the meat also. So we got our meat starting to cook. This is where I'm gonna put some seasoning in it. So we're gonna put some all-purpose seasoning, garlic, and pepper. So that's just for to cook the meat in. But when we flavor up the sauce, we're gonna add everything. We just want our meat to have some flavor as it cooks. So we're gonna get that going. Now, have you guys ever used these before? I was in Aldi's. Aldi's has been stepping up their game. But we seen these and we was like, let's give it a try and see what I can do with them. So, yeah. Nice size. You don't have to boil these also, because once we layer it in the lasagna or the sauce and bake it off, it's gonna be good. So we're gonna get our meat brown. Like I said, it's gonna be simple. We're gonna add our peppers and onions to it. We got our meat brown. So this is when you're gonna add your pasta sauce, or you can add tomato sauce and add seasoning to it. But we're gonna use this jar sauce. And we don't want this to be thin. If you want to add some tomatoes to it, you can, but I'm not really a fan of tomatoes. But I do use them, but not a fan of it really. So we're gonna opt for it not. So we're gonna season it up. So I'm gonna use half a pack of Sazon. Turn this on low, because you don't want tomato sauce everywhere. garlic powder, a little more pepper. I'm gonna use some minced garlic. And add some Italian seasoning. And I'm gonna add some parsley flakes. Make sure you taste it to make sure there's enough seasoning to your likings. We're gonna give it a try. Oh, that's good. So we're gonna start layering this up so we can put it in the oven. All right, we're about to get this assembled. So we got our meat sauce, our raviolis, and we got some cheese. So you're gonna layer a layer of meat down, a generous amount. This so it won't get stuck to the bottom. So the green ones is spinach and mozzarella. So we're gonna do every other one. So it could be a mixture. Then we're gonna add some cheese. We got Monterey Jack. And I'm doing some Kobe Jack. And then this artisan blend. And then we're gonna add a little more cheese. I like mine cheesy, so that's why I'm putting a lot. I'm gonna add another layer of raviolis. And we're gonna add our other layer of sauce. I like lots of cheese, so we got that. And just like that, we're done. We're gonna place this in the oven. You're gonna put a piece of foil on top and let it cook for at least 30 to 40 minutes. And then uncover it for about 5 minutes. We'll be back.